Hey everyone, my name is Tiana, and in this video I'm going to be going over some of the social aspects that we see with the use of dating apps, specifically during the pandemic. So when talking about dating apps, there are a lot of different things that you have to look at. How people use them and the different ways that that's changed due to the pandemic are the main things that I want to address in this video. For this video, I got some help from my friends Megan and Skya to get some insight on the different ways the dating apps have impacted people and their relationships. As they go through the video, they're going to be talking about some of their interactions, their opinions on positives and negatives that dating apps bring socially, as well as how dating apps impact the user and their safety. Throughout the video, please be aware that the opinions in this video do not fully reflect the magnitude of dating apps and their social implications. These are merely the experiences of two people that have interacted with them before. Thank you so much, and let's get started.
I'm currently on dating apps such as Tinder, Bumble, and Hinge.
No, I'm not currently on dating apps. I have a boyfriend. I was on dating apps in the past. It was more of like a for fun thing because my friends made me, not necessarily like I sought out to be on dating apps. Not really. I just kind of swiped on everyone and just didn't talk to anyone, so.
It's up to you, because I personally got on dating apps from the beginning because it was like a joke. It wasn't really nothing serious or like, oh yeah, you have to do it, like no. Tinder, it's kind of like giving like friendship, not necessarily dating, more like friendship. Bumble got a little dangerous, seen it in the news, someone died. Hinge is the best. Hinge is specifically for dating, so people know, like, if I'm on Hinge or you got a profile on Hinge, they know that you're looking to date, not to be friends or friends with benefits. No, like, you're looking to date.
I haven't had a whole lot of interactions on dating apps. It was mostly just guys hitting me up and asking me about myself and then not talking to me ever again.
If your phone, I would say dry, kind of, you kind of have like a busy life and you need some entertainment, I would say go on dating apps, because those people just love to talk. They'll blow up your phone.
I think that a positive is just meeting a lot of different kinds of people that you wouldn't necessarily run into in your everyday life, so that's definitely a positive. I think that they kind of perpetuate hookup culture instead of actually trying to meet someone to have a relationship with them. And I mean, if that's what you're looking for, then it's not a negative, but if you're looking for a relationship, then I don't think some dating apps are necessarily for you.
You don't necessarily know, like, the person you're actually talking to is the person you're looking at through their profile. It's not necessarily like, you don't have any idea, basically. So you have to go in it with an open mind and a mind of, like, caution.
Women's safety is probably one of the main reasons I don't use dating apps, because I just don't, anyone can be anyone on the internet. I'm not gonna trust Tinder's verification process of saying that people are who they say they are. So I just don't think it's very safe to meet up with random people.
Parents and stuff, they had to be out and actually being socialized is more, because of the pandemic and the world evolving, it's more technology based. So it's kind of I wouldn't say it's not the only way to meet someone, but it's right now this is like the most popular way people are like meeting each other and having relationships.
I think that with COVID, that's probably one of the main ways people have been meeting each other. So I don't necessarily think that that's a bad thing. Everyone needed to stay connected in some way during the pandemic because everyone was very lonely staying by themselves. I think that maybe people have kind of ditched regular just meeting people out in life for dating apps, and I don't know if that's good or bad or not. So
So obviously in looking at dating apps, you can see that there are a lot of positives and negatives related to how they're affecting people. Due to the pandemic, people aren't able to see each other as much, and that's allowed dating apps to create connections with people through the internet and allow us to feel a little bit more normal in a world that's not as normal anymore. So many people are getting to interact with people around the world in ways that they weren't able to before. But with that being said, there are still some safety precautions and negatives that we have to take into account if we're going to be responsible enough to be using online dating. In using dating apps, you want to make sure that you're keeping yourself safe. This could include looking for warning signs that someone might not be who they say they are, as well as creating a safety plan for you and your friends to ensure that everyone stays safe. Overall, dating apps can have great social implications that can bring about so many great things. We just have to make sure that we're using them safely. Good luck and safe swiping.